Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my traveler's notebook. I'm going to be documenting this strip of photos. It's just photos of food that I recently had with my sister. Not really recently. I think this is my May traveler's notebook, if I'm not mistaken, or June. I can't even remember. But anyway, we went out, had lunch together. We haven't done that in ages, so it was nice to be out and about, having lunch, ice cream, all that good stuff. So I wanted to document it. Now, I love this striped pattern paper. It's just so beautiful, and I felt like it would match really well with my photos. So I'm going to use it to add my title. I used the Everyday Explorers alpha stamps here. I forgot the name of this alpha, but as always, I will be linking it in the description box for you. But I'm using the alpha to stamp Let's Eat. And I'm going to grab the new stamp set that released in July from Everyday Explorers. This is the Now Open. I'm going to stamp finally I missed this right above my title because we truly missed going out and having lunch like normal people. And I'm going to grab actually a label sticker. These are my Studio Calico label stickers. I thought it would be a good idea to add it underneath my title just in case I wanted to add a little bit of journaling or where we went out and ate. Now, once I added my label, I really wanted to back up my photo strip with some color. And I went through this pack of pattern paper from Studio Calico. These, I believe, are 6x8s. I found this striped pattern paper. Now, it's not exactly the same as the left-hand side of my spread, but I'm okay with that. It pretty much matched once I added the pattern paper. You couldn't even tell the difference, honestly. So I went with it, and I really am happy that I did because it really added a pop of color to my strip of photos. I decided to stick to that same stamp set, the Now Open from Everyday Explorers, because it really went well with what I'm documenting. It's all about getting back into eating in restaurants and being with family and friends and eating out. So it worked really well, and it's such a cute stamp set. So I'm going to stamp directly on my spread next to my photo strip. I will also stamp on some white paper, trim it out. Now that stamp set had this little tag with a piece of washi on top, and I thought I could play with this a little bit. So I stamped it in black ink first, and then I'm going to stamp it in red ink. Once I stamp it in the red ink, I can trim out that piece of washi that's sitting on top and then kind of add it to the tag that I stamped in black, and it's going to look like more of washi and a pop of color, if that makes sense. You're going to see it here. I will stamp it in black, and then I will grab some red ink and stamp it in red, trim it out, and put them together. Just kind of playing around with it. You're going to see I literally ended up using 2 stamp sets and my traveler's notebook to create this spread. You really don't need a lot of product and supplies to create a beautiful layout. Just a couple of stamps, a traveler's notebook, and you're good to go and document your favorite moment. And by the way, you're going to see right here, I trimmed out just the washi tape piece, and I'm going to add it to my little tag. That tag, I'm going to use it to add my journaling, and then I'm going to go ahead and stick it down to my spread. Now, I usually like to start with my stamp paper. So when I stamp it on white paper, I like to work on those first and add them to my spread before I do all the stamping directly on my spread, just because I kind of figure out and gauge where my stamping needs to go once I have everything stuck down, if that makes sense. So you'll see what I'm talking about, because I went ahead, stuck everything down, and then I'm going to grab a few more stamps from the same stamp set to add more depth and layering to my layout. Basically, I'm almost done. I literally just used my stamp set to create my own embellishments, add layering and depth to my layout. Turned out really cute, really colorful, and I love every single thing about it. Anyways, you guys, don't forget, I'm going to be adding all the links for everything I used down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!